Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to DESI TV USA. I am Tabinda Gul. Let's take a look at the headlines. Trump hosts Pakistan Army Chief at White House, calls meeting honored. Trump says he loves Pakistan, credit Asim Munir for preventing war with India. Trump meets Field Marshal Asim Munir, calls in an honor amid key diplomatic shift. Trump addresses concern over US involvement in Israel-Iran conflict, open to meeting Iranian officials. Iran rejects Trump's surrender calls as Israel airstrike hits Iran, Turkey tightening border. Trump declines to comment on possible strike on Iran, says Tehran reach out too late. Iranian missile strike Israeli city of Tamra, leaves homes in ruins. And Israel strike kills 140 in Gaza as global focus shifts to Iran-Israel conflict. These are headlines, lead to news detail. Viewers, now the top story is here. US President Donald Trump hosted Pakistan's Army Chief Field Marshal General Asim Munir for lunch at the White House in an unprecedented meeting. Afterward, Trump told reporters he was honored to meet Mr. Munir. The two leaders discussed critical regional issues, including the ongoing Iran-Israel crisis. This high-profile engagement marks a notable moment in US-Pakistan relations amid escalating tensions in the Middle East and highlights Pakistan's growing diplomatic role on the global stage. Now, speaking to reporters in Washington, D.C. ahead of a luncheon with Pakistan's Chief of Army Staff Field Marshal Asim Munir, U.S. President Donald Trump expressed strong support for Pakistan, stating, "I love Pakistan."
What are you looking forward to achieving diplomatically?
Well, I stopped a war between Pakistan. I love Pakistan. I think.
Referring to the recent escalation between Pakistan and India, Trump claimed he played a key role in stopping a potential nuclear conflict. "I stop a war between Pakistan and India," Trump said. This man, Field Marshal Asim Munir, was extremely influential in stopping it from the Pakistan side. Trump also praised Munir's leadership in safeguarding Pakistan and promoting de-escalation during a critical regional moment. Now, US President Donald Trump on Wednesday said he was honored to meet Field Marshal Asim Munir at the White House, marking a significant and unexpected diplomatic development. The closed-door meeting took place in the cabinet room and was listed on the president's official schedule. In Islamabad, the luncheon is being celebrated as a major diplomatic success. Officials are projecting General Munir's invitations as a strategic counterpoint, highlighting Pakistan's elevated role in regional and global diplomacy. Now, amid growing concern over the escalating Israel-Iran conflict, President Donald Trump sought to reassure the American public, stating, "We are going to see what's happened." Speaking to reporters, Trump said the United States is closely monitoring the situation but has not yet committed to direct involvement. Significantly, the president added that he was not ruled out the possibility of meeting Iranian officials at the White House, signaling a potential diplomatic opening amid heightening regional tension. Now, Iran has formally rejected US President Donald Trump's call for unconditional surrender amid escalating Israel airstrike that have rocked the capital, Tehran. The intensified bombardment has forced thousands to flee the city, triggering a growing humanitarian crisis. In response to the worsening situation, Turkey has reinforced security along its shared border with Iran, deploying additional forces to prevent cross-border instability. The development mark a dangerous escalation in the region, with the risk of broader conflict continue to rise. Now, President Donald Trump declined to answer questions from reporters about whether the United States was planning a military strike on Iran or its nuclear facilities. Speaking during a brief media interaction, Trump revealed that Iranian officials had reached out to his administration but added it's very late to be talking. His remarks come amid rising tensions in the region as speculations grow over potential US military actions and diplomatic effort appears to be fading rapidly. Tension escalated further in the Middle East as an Iranian missile struck the northern Israeli city of Tamra, reducing homes and buildings to rubble. Emergency services rushed to the scene as local authorities reported significant damage and multiple casualties. Residents describe scenes of panic and destructions with entire neighborhood devastated. The strike marks a serious escalation in the ongoing conflict between Iran and Israel, raising fears of a wider regional war as international calls for restraint continue to grow. Viewers, in the end, at least 140 Palestinians were killed across Gaza in the past 24 hours due to intensified Israeli airstrike and ground fire, according to local health officials. Residents in Gaza expressed deep frustration, saying their suffering is being overlooked as international attention shifts towards the escalating air war between Israel and Iran. Scenes of devastation continue across the besieged enclave, with hospitals overwhelmed and humanitarian conditions worsening. The death toll is expected to rise as the strike persists and aid remains limited. So viewers, thank you for watching and thank you for supporting. This is me, Tabinda, signing off. Stay tuned for more news. This is DTV USA, DTV and another OTT platform, DTV Flex, where you can access to over 3,000 channels. So stay tuned and stay with us.
Neurological care is a pressing healthcare challenge in Pakistan. That's why Helping Hand USA is building Kind R, a world-class hospital with 130-plus clinics that is set to establish new standards for neurological care in Pakistan. As the first phase nears completion, anticipation is growing for the launch in the second half of 2025. Give zakat and sadaqah through Helping Hand USA today and join this historic endeavor to redefine future healthcare in Pakistan.